Hi, it's Miles from the band Murex, and I'm going to show you how to play Skin Itches from our new EP, Pterodactyl. It starts off with the tapping part, which goes like this. And it goes around that twice. Just going to break it down into the two different sections. So what the right hand is doing to start off with is I'm using the root and then the third an octave up. If you don't know what that means, don't worry. What it means is I'm basing it around the bar chord, but I'm stripping out everything apart from what the first finger and the second finger would be playing. So that's the first, meaning root, and the third, as in the third note and scale up from that. So with the right hand, I'm using my index finger and my second finger to go root and the third. So this is a major. So I've got the root on fret 5 on the 6th string, and the third I'm playing on fret 6 on the 3rd string. And then the same thing happens again, just a tone up, so that's 2 frets. And the next chord is a minor, so it's A major, B major, C sharp minor, and that one is a minor, so they're both on the same fret there, on fret 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. And then, in order to play the E, I do a pull off with that finger. And with the second finger on fret 6, hammer on and slide up on the 4th string. So you're going root, 3rd, 5th to make up the full E major chord. So stringing that all together, we've got and then it goes down to a G sharp. That's a minor as well, so we've got them both on the same fret, on fret 4. We're back to the A then, and then ending on the B. So we've got A, B, C sharp, E, G sharp, A, B. And it's going major, major, minor, major, minor, major, major. At the same time, the left hand is doing more or less the same thing the whole time, only switches when we go down to the G sharp. So I would usually start this with a hammer on. And you're doing hammer-on pull-offs with both of these notes. So this one is between the fret 4 on the 2nd string, and then we're going up to fret 7 on the 1st string. And the one of the phrase is happening on the pull-off with your first finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. To put those together, and then when we move down to the G sharp, this shape moves down a tone, and you move to the 3rd finger on fret 4, for the first half of that phrase, and then for the second half you're using the fourth finger on fret 5 as well. So it's going, and you don't get a lot of definition out of that note. But that's what you're looking for, is the. And then it just goes back into the main part. And so I go around that twice and end with a pull off. Just of both of those notes there. To put that all together, it is. And that's the full intro. So then we can move on to the chords, and the verse follows that same chord pattern, but this time we're doing it in nearly full bar chords, but pretty much always keeping the top 2 strings, the first string and the second string, open. Again, B, C sharp minor, and with the minors, what I'm doing is instead of playing the minor third, is just leaving it open and using the little finger to mute the third, the G string. So we've got. Because if that's left open, it's kind of too discordant, and if I try and play that string, then it just becomes awkward. So with the E, again, I'm not playing the third. I'm just allowing it to ring with the open root there, the octave of that on fret 7. The 5th with my little finger on fret 9, and again muting the G and leaving the B and the E open at the top. Similarly with the G sharp, deadening the G. A, and ending on the B. So into the chorus, go to an E low down, and then it's a B, and similarly deadening the G, keeping the top 2 open, and I like to add the F sharp down in the bass there as well. So I've got. To an F sharp minor, doing the same shape as all the other minors. And when I'm playing A in the chorus, sometimes I go low there, and I'm doing the same thing as always. I'm playing the G there, the D, leaving the top open, and just not hitting the root there. Although if you do, it doesn't matter because it's still part of the chord. And then back to that B that we looked at, same shape again, F sharp in the bass, open at the top. And the only other note that I would add is that at the end, the chorus comes in over the top of the verse chords. So hurts a lot. I say a whole lot. That's why we laugh about it. That's why we don't talk. That's why we don't talk. And that's the whole thing.